Well, interesting things in looking at the overtone, which I call the shamanic flute. This was within the Choctaw culture. And the Choctaw flute, if you look it up, the whistles, many times the whistles, the ones without any holes, were used by some of the different Native American tribes as shamanic instruments. Now, they don't know for sure how the one at the Choctaws was played or what it was used for. You know, if it was a signaling device, if it was, you know, shamanic, whatever. I tend to think it's shamanic. Now, what's interesting, see if I can do it again. You can do like that, like almost a bird, and then you can do more of the twittering sounds. So you use it, it's done by the airflow and by how you use your mouth, how you use your throat. If you are doing like the straight sound, very soft air, you get the low tone to the high tone. So you get that overtone. And then if you put vibrato, da 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 da, or you can go going again from the throat, making the vibrato, and again it changes it again. Okay, so many things you can do with just a hollow tube, just all the way straight through. And they either have, he'd put the end on here, or like if you look at the Choctaw one I have under there, it has the little hole here, you know, same like is made here. Okay, he just did it real quick for me today, made this for me to see if I like it. Okay, and so I am enjoying it immensely. But it's interesting because my family, like I said, my mother's maiden name was Paxton. There are many Paxtons in the Choctaw that are on the Choctaw Register. So I'm still tracking it down. They say all the Paxtons are related. So some way, somehow, I'm related in the Choctaw somewhere. And so maybe that's why I wound up with the Choctaw 17-inch, basically the same overtone. So you just never know. Things just, you know, happen like that. Things happen. Anyway, so the other flute that I just put up was one by Eric as well. It was a B flute. And then I also came back today with a B flat, another little one of these carbon flutes, a B flat, which he said the B flat, this is really nice for doing like a lot of, you know, more jazz, blues and jazz type stuff. So I brought one of these home as well. So we'll see what happens with that. But I have to say, I really am enjoying this and really want to see what I can wind up getting out of it. Okay? So anyway, I think these are great for people just Well, sitting, you know, meditation, whatever. It's such a simple instrument, and it causes you really to focus and learn how to use your breath, how to use your tonal, you know, how to change things. So a lot of stuff to learn on this little guy. I'm still debating now whether I'm going to paint him or just leave him on natural. I think I will put a little oil on here, a little something to keep it so it doesn't dry out and crack. I don't want it to split. But yeah, this is really, I am enjoying it. I don't know if anybody else is enjoying it, but I'm enjoying it. Okay. And then to look it up, this is found in a lot of the Slavic countries. But again, I just looked it up, and then Choctaw, exactly like this, 17 inches. Instead of having this part here, they have the little, what they call it, a stipple. Same like this, same little notch stipple right here in the flute. So exactly the same thing as what I'm playing. Who would have guessed? Okay. But this is the way things happen, you know. It's like, you know, if you're meant to run into it, to find it, it'll happen. So for some reason, I've been drawn to these little things, and here it is. It just manifested today. I asked and it appeared. I've had a few things like that lately. Ooh. I think I have to do some hawk things with this. I think so, yeah. So anyway, I'm going to leave this here, but I just wanted to introduce it. It is just such an odd thing. You can look it up online under like the shepherd's flute or under overtone flute, but it's more like a whistle rather than a flute because it does not have any holes in it. And again, you know, like I said, in many of the Native American cultures, the whistles, which were either made from many times the bird bone, eagle bone or something, that they used those for shamanic things. So I think that they also would have used the cane also for some type of more shamanic type things. It's because it's very it can be very just pull you into I think if you did a long time and you were there, it would take one to an altered state. Anyway, so I'm going to leave this here. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you online with more music and more readings. So thanks for tuning in. Have a great day. And I'm going to contemplate what I'm going to do with my shamanic Choctaw. I'm naming this one Choctaw. Definitely.